Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sunny Mom. Today, I feel in the mood for some butter cookies. So we're going to go ahead and make those on this beautiful day of life. And so I hope you'll come along. This simple recipe only calls for egg yolks, flour, butter, vanilla extract, salt, and sugar. And we're starting here with our vanilla extract in the 2 egg yolks. And then we will add our melted butter. And then add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And we'll mix that up really well. You know, I was thinking, I never have gotten bored yet in this life of, there's always something what I consider fun to do. New avenues to explore, cooking, baking, other things. Now here we're adding in the 2 cups of all-purpose flour. It already has the 1/4 teaspoon of salt added to it. And by the way, you'll find the recipe down in the description box for my recipes. So if you don't keep up with the video or you're off a little bit on the video, then you can always look down below in the description box. It'll be there. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. This is really something that's been on my bucket list, and I have learned so much from doing this. Even though I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers yet, I've really learned a lot about the technical things of this, and it's always fun to try new things and just not sit around and wait for the days to go by. I think that's why they call me Sunny Mom, because I'm always try to be positive and looking and doing new things. Here we have the dough we're rolling out, and then we'll roll this up in a log. This was an idea from some other baker, and can't remember who it was, to roll this up and cut these. But I think next time I'm just going to go back to my old-fashioned way of, when it comes out of the refrigerator after an hour, which you'll see we're doing here. We're going to wrap it in tinfoil, and then we're going to put it to chill for an hour. And when it comes out of the refrigerator, this time we'll slice it into pinwheels, so to speak. And here I'm rolling it in sugar. They call for sanding sugar, but sanding sugar is just bigger pieces of sugar, and I didn't have that, so I just used granulated sugar, and it turns out just fine. And then we're putting it in the tinfoil, and when it comes out in an hour, then it'll be ready to cut into pinwheels. But as I said, I think next time I'm just going to go back to my old-fashioned way of just using a glass and rolling out the dough and making the circles. I think I like that better. It's easier, and I like the circles. So it's been in the refrigerator for an hour, and we're going to cut these up, and the oven is preheating to 350 degrees, and we'll keep the cookies in there from 10 to 12 minutes depending on your oven. You'll see them start to get lightly brown around the edges, and you'll know it's time to take them out. This makes just a little over a dozen cookies, so it's good for a small family, and it also cuts the temptation of us adults down from eating too many of these delicious cookies. So after I bake these, and you'll see in a minute here, I decided to put some buttercream frosting on them, which you absolutely don't have to do. It's just a little added thing. And the buttercream recipe is 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 stick of butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So these are delicious, so enjoy.